Hey guys, it's Scott expat in the Philippines. Hello, Mr. Christopher Beecham. Kumusta? Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. How are you? Yes, I've got my intelligent glasses back on again. Oh, look, I got devil eyes. Do 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 do. How are we all? Hope everyone is good. I know you're here. I can't see you, but I know you're here. Been eating peanuts. Oh, okay. I see. I'm getting used to StreamYard again. He's here. And that's what you wrote before. How have you been, mate? What have you been up to today? I'm on early. Tend to. Did I just? I was looking that way, but I must be looking that way. Confucius says. But yeah, what do you reckon banking in the Philippines? Do you trust it? Well, I think I would. Thing is, also getting money sent to Maluz. How are you? Welcome back again. Oh God, I'm silly. Yes, I trust banking in the Philippines. Chris banks with a good bunch of people and sends money over. But the thing is, once you're over there, how the hell do you send money to the Philippines when you're there? And how much can you send? What is the relevant figure? How much could you receive when you're over there? I know when you fly over, you have to keep, I think it's about 10,000 pesos in your pocket. Okay. Tell me, guys, if you don't want things brought up on the screen, because that helps me out. Yeah, that's about 3,000 Australian dollars. What would that be in for those out there that don't know about money? What you're entitled to send. I know when we go home, we take out about $300, which is around about, was around about 10,000 pesos. I always about probably probably 2 months before we fly or we head home, we send out around about I apply for the bank to get my money transferred into pesos before we fly out, so that way we got it on us when we get there, because you never know 114,000 pesos. Ooh. I'm not going to put money up. I won't do that. But it's a lot easier to do that. But if you feel comfortable with me putting the money up on the screen, please tell me. If you don't, she's cool. Oh, okay. So you do online, Chris? I do mine through the bank, and I get yeah. As I said, I apply for 10 10,000 pesos, or just 300 Australian dollars. Hey, Hazy Cheesy, thank you, darling. Oh, okay, thanks, my lords. Hey, Hazy Cheesy. Yeah, I take out, as I said, around about 300 or 10,000 pesos and $300 back when it was 2010. It was around about 10,000 pesos now. I think it might be up a little bit. I'm not sure due to the exchange rate and everything. Yeah, it's very easy if you go through Forex or Western Union and MoneyGram. It makes it a lot easier. How are you, Hazy Cheesy? How is Scotland? Hazy Cheesy saying hello to Christopher Beecham. It makes it a lot easy to do that, depending on what you want to send over to as well. Hey, Lady Wisteria. Hey, how are you? ¿Cómo está? We are fine. We are fine. Thank you. Say hello to Christopher Beecham, Hazy Cheesy, Maluz 1963. I find that also when you go over there, like Arlene will send money over to mum, dad, and AI, and AI looks after our cash. And when we get over there, we also have money with us. We have like 10,000 pesos on us. So that way, when we get out of the airport, if we want to buy something, we can without having to go to the bank. So I think so. I think so. I think it. I think you go to when you go to the live, it'll come up on thing, and if you want the comments to come up, they do. So you know, it depends. But as I said, Chris, when it comes to money and well, as I said, when it comes to money, I won't put the figures of money up on there. It's just what we talk about, or just those issues on money side of thing. I won't put it up, but when it comes to others, yeah. As I said, Chris, I don't put the money ones up. I just put like this comment, and lovely intro, Claire, and very nice, very well done. Yeah, sometimes there is a delay with the chat too as well, Chris. But yeah, as I said, I don't put money figures up. I just talk about money, what we take over, what we're entitled to have over, and yeah, it's a lot easier to do it that way, Claire. And you're welcome. I like your logo. I'll kind of have to figure out how to do my new one when I come to do it. It makes it a lot easier, and but yeah, I won't be. I don't put money figures up on the thing. We just talk about it. I won't when it's highlighted like Claire's is at the moment. I That's okay. Yeah, but it's okay. It's good. It looks good. It's nice. I like it. I like it very much. It's very nicely done. And I have been busy. I have not been too well over the last couple of weeks, Claire, to be honest. That's why I haven't been doing many videos. This is playing up on me. Oh, okay. Sorry, Chris, I won't put yours up then if that's. I'll respect your privacy. You know me. If you don't feel comfortable with it, I won't put it up. Let me know. Otherwise, I don't know unless people tell me. If they feel comfortable, they don't. It's like YouTube's one. You can see it, I can see it, and then it comes off, and others see it. But yeah, I won't put it up otherwise. But yeah, money in the Philippines transferring. Before we go over there, um, I'll go to the National Bank and I'll withdraw. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, okay, mate. No worries. She's cool. Um, uh, when you're flying and you get to the Philippines, it's good to have some cash on you, especially if it's like 10,000 pesos, which is about it. It sounds a lot to us, but it's only $300 in Australian. And when you get there, you need cash because sometimes the ATMs, you never go to the ATM of a night time. That's just a full word of warning. I don't go to the ATMs on my own. I will go with Hapon and Alexis, Arlene's brothers, my two minders, and I appreciate them both. Yeah, the pound is worth a lot. The Australian dollar is not too good at the moment against the American greenback. I think it's about 53. I'm not sure. It's equivalent of 10,000 US dollars. Oh, okay, no worries. That's cool. But yeah, the best way is to stay away from the ATMs at night time. Makes it a lot easier, and you're not. People can, if you're not sure who's around you, if you've, I pretty well go much with Arlene's brothers, but we don't go to the bank at night, the ATMs at night, where we are. It's not safe. Even for them, it's not safe. So, because you don't know what they've got on them. But yeah, I just withdraw um, 10,000 pesos, which is about $300. But if I'm leaving from here, we'll take it out of our national bank. I'll arrange when we're flying over to the Philippines. I'll arrange to have um, some pesos with us. That way, when we get there, we've got something to take with us, to buy a drink, to buy a Coke, to buy some lunch or something. We've got money there, especially when we get to Cebu, Mactan. Load for the phone, because you need to change your SIM cards over. Your addresses are still in the phone book, but you need to change your SIM card, because your SIM card sometimes, if you're on Vodafone over there, it might not work. So you've got to be, um, you know, next morning go down to the local. They've got people that sell load and that. Yeah, well, I tend to use my card now, which is a trap, because you unless you go to the bank and check your bank statements constantly, which I will tomorrow. I'll go to the bank and check my bank statements. 57. Oh, okay, to one US dollar. Geez, it's up high. I hope America doesn't crash with their things, because it's not good, and you sort of got to keep an eye on what you're doing when you're there. You need to have family with you when you go into the ATM, so that way you've got people close by. Yeah, I know, and you need to check your bank statements. I do. I'll go to the bank and I'll go to the ATM and get a mini statement, and it shows me what I've used. So I've sort of got to watch it. 38.57 US dollars, Aussie dollars, sorry. Um, so our money is low compared to the American. I think the last time we were high was when 2010, when the Australian dollar was above the American dollar. Um, and it was good. You could spend a lot, but you needed to take notice of what you were spending and had to be on it left, right, and centre. I couldn't. One of I think it was China Bank. We went to, and the ATM receipt I could understand, but there was another one we used too, Metro, while we were there, and it was pretty good. They had big shout out to Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, and Rena Roberts, Mike Roberts. Big shout out to you. Indeed Trucker, big shout out. Christopher Beecham, the smart people brought US dollars. Yeah, could say that. But it's safer to do your banking during the day in the Philippines than it is at night. And I always went with my brother and with Harpon and Alexis. That way I had people with me all the time, watching over me. And we didn't go into the small little areas. We went into the big arcades, and we used to go into a yellow mall, and that was a lot better. You could walk around Ayala with no problems. Send the boss. Yeah, well, she had used to go with her sister because she's Philippine Air Force, and two of her friends that were with Philippine Air Force, they used to go all together to the ATM, which was good, and she'd get out what we need, and that's it, you know. Is this making crackling noise, by the way, Chris? Just let me know, because I can't hear it this end. Babes in Toyland and other things. Hey, how are you? ¿Cómo está? How's things? What? No? What do you mean, no? Oh, cute pussycats. I love the ginger kittens. They're lovely. Yeah, so it's better to go during the day and go to the shopping malls. Oh, that's all right. That's good. No crackle tonight. I didn't have any rice bubbles. Snap, crackle, and pop. But it, yeah, you get what I'm saying. That it's more safer to go during the day and go into a big shopping centre with your minders or your wife and your brother or sister, because it makes it a lot easier. Okay, no problems. That's cool. Everything's okay. But that's what I do when I go over. Before we go, I think it's about a month. I organise month or two before we go over. I organise through the bank to get pesos out, and they ask me how much, and so I give them what we need to so we can spend when we're there, and it makes a hell of a lot easier having money, cash money in your pocket. Peekaboo. Yeah, I'm trying to jog my memory, and you do too, Scott. Oh, you're funny, babes in Thailand. Thailand. You do everything the hard way, Scott. Yes, I do. I do everything the hard way. I've always done everything the hard way. I find doing things the hard way makes me more comfortable. Um, makes oh, Miss Muggs. Um, it makes me more comfortable doing things the hard way because I've I've learnt my whole life doing things the hard way, and I've always felt comfortable once I've done it the hard way that I look back and everything that I've achieved and I've done is been good. CJ's good. CJ's good. He had a haircut tonight, just to trim for my brother's son's wedding. Yeah, I'm pretty well much. I do stay in my routine, and this makes it a lot. Now I know. Any, because the only one that used cool like that, KEWL, would have to be Annie, Angel, Zoe, and other things. Am I correct? Wow, geez, it's been cold here, and it was getting warm today, which was good. Um, we had a great day here today. I got a bit done on CJ's bike, so the painting, forks, and the frame. Tomorrow I've got to go and get some aluminium checker plate to put on the back to fix up the rest of it. She knew. She knew I knew. Yeah, Q gave it away, Annie. But it's good to see you got a new channel name. And when I first saw it, I thought, Babes in Thailand. And then I had to go, oh, Toyland. But, that's great. That's good. It's good to see you got a new channel up. And I like your profile page. It looks good. Makes it a lot easier. And people don't know who it is. And I'll let the kitten out of the bag. Choice. Um, but it makes it easy, I think. And I've got to get on to a few things before I head back, and with me super too as well. Big shout out to Kevin and Gemma. Thank you, Kevin, for the thing. I am going to ring tomorrow when I get 5 minutes. I haven't had time to scratch myself. But I'll get onto that superannuation thing. I'll probably need my membership number and everything, but I gotta know. Pardon me, know who I'm talking to. Oh, college is back too as well. Well, that's good. Everything's slowly going back. Yes, unfortunately, there are a few out there, and no, I like it. It's good. It's different, and it looks good. It wouldn't give you away unless people came to my channel and saw who it is. And I'm glad that Azy Cheesy knows because she's a top girl, and there's a lot of top people on YouTube and mind the trolls, but you keep away from them as much as you can. Oh, okay. But, college is college, and the boys are doing well, and it's good to see. They get the proper attention that they need and they deserve, and they help them, and that's awesome. That's great. We all need to keep looking after our kids because they're our future, and um, they're what we look forward to seeing that one day they're going to help us um, when we need it, hopefully. And that's great. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear. Yeah, I agree with you, Claire. These things are great for them and their skills to learn different things, to cope with different things in life is great. I haven't seen Walking with Tamsin, so big shout out to you, buddy. Thanks, Mullers, for coming back too. Oh, you got me again, Henny. You're cool. I missed you for a while, because I haven't been. I've had sore throat the last two live streams I've had. I've been coughing. Do you do in the future? CJ helps me now. Well, that's good. It's good, and it makes it easier, and they learn a lot. And we, I used to do remedial, what they call remedial English, and I used to go to a place because I had my thyroid gland wasn't working. I was not functioning when I was born, so it set me back in some ways. Um, in maths, I was good in English and history, but just maths, that's why I'm not an airline pilot. But it's great, and we'll be talking more about the Philippines in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure what's going on there with flights over. I haven't heard. I'm assuming everything is still going the same. Whether they're opened up, I'm not sure. Was for the morning long on Brett Glasgow's channel. I had them laughing there. Yeah, Brett was just on Yard's Ammonia just before. I was on there just before, but I wasn't in the chat. I was in the chat. I wasn't in the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Claire. I'm sorry. Look, for what it's worth, I have a nephew or cousin that's Down syndrome, but that's different. But he's learning everything, but he can't drive. He won't never be able to drive, and he's a good kid. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, that's that's not good. And we those who are lucky, um, you know, like us with CJ, and that it's just you look back. Hey, Brett Glasshow, how are ya? Hi, maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. Kamusta? Welcome, mabuhay. So, how you been, Brett? Been good? BK, hi all. Kamusta, mate? How are you, BK? I love those fish you're catching. They never got a name for us. They never got a name for a syndrome. They took loads of tests, never no answers. It's not good. I see kids that have problems and complications. I've helped with Terence and Beth, with some people that can't walk, or um, Baby Faith was one of them. That's what got me rolling with them, with our charity. I haven't done much since. It's been hard to try and treat them no different. That helps. You treat them with respect. You treat them with kindness. You treat them with love. You get a fair you know, they give you all the love they can possibly give you, and it goes a long way. And it's better not to treat them differently. It's better to treat them as if they're normal. And oh, that's good. That's good. And he'll look after them too. And that makes it a lot easier. And, look, I have a caring heart for people. I really do. Basically, because having no thyroid gland, not being born with a thyroid gland, or it wasn't working, it wasn't functioning when I was born. So, it's slipping down there. But I know that it stuffed me with maths and stuff like that. But mum and dad never treated me any different to my brother, which made it a lot easier. Yeah, sorry to hear. And, it's not good. It's not good. But you just reach out and you um, treat them with respect and the love and kindness, and do things with them and enjoy doing things with them. Yeah, they love you fully and enjoy being with their mum, and when they go to college, they come home and they're happy and they enjoy life. Yeah, well, the lockdown didn't do us much good back then. It really kept all of us with well, before lockdown came. We were locked down when COVID first struck. She would Claire would be she would run a lot closer to her two boys, and it makes it easier when you have that. And, um, it's you don't treat them any different to your boy that's you know they they're the same. Treat them all equal, and you've got a lot of stress. Yeah, it's hard when that happens, and I fully agree. Um, but you can't do any more than that. And what you're doing, Claire, I take my hat off to you because it's not easy. Some days would get to you, but other days you just treat it with the respect it deserves. At least you still have humour. Well, that's humour gets you a long way, and yeah, that lockdown really did not do us any favours. It was like really excruciating. I did a live. I was talking to Chris yesterday, and I did a live yesterday, and we're going over to southeastern side of town, and I wish I could have kept the live going, but the phone just pulsated, and I had enough, so I decided to pull it. So that's why there wasn't no live yesterday. Oh, you got a good sense of humour, Claire. I'll give you that. And I hope it is. It still warm, hot over there? Still summer? And, it's one of those things, and we just accept, and it's a challenge. And they're two beautiful boys, and you know you love them no matter what. Like I do with CJ. I when he first went to kinder, I missed him. I really did. My heart just churned. Um, it wasn't easy, and because I had him with me all the time while Arlene was working, and he was just there all the time. I'm going to see. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Back in a minute. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cute. 17C at 11:30, going to 21C this afternoon. Oh, that's okay. Kids deserve to have things. I'm not sure whether I can twist the cam on this to show you what CJ's got, but I'll. Um, uh, Claire, you crack me up. I love you, baby. You're good. But, here it's cold. We're in spring and it's still cold, would you believe? Um, Getting things done. I've got a pile of washing, ironing. I need no, I won't go there. But, big shout out to Irish Chavez, Sammy. Big shout out to Rickshaw Philippines, Faye, um, Maddie, Dorothy, Geronimo. Hope everyone's doing well there in Lipa City. Big shout out to Tropical Tim in the Philippines and Wish for Wonder. Big shout out to check out the Rileys. Wishing you all the best, guys. Judy Fisher, big shout out to you. Big shout out to still, you're still waiting for surgery. That's not good. That is not good. Have they told you when you're going to have surgery? Or are they just keep putting it back? I know things have been bad here with surgery and especially the young ones, the kids, the children's hospital. Everything's been backloaded unless you're serious. Um, it is. I agree with you, Claire. It's not good, and it should be done. It should be done straight away. They shouldn't be like reneging or postponing things. These things are not good. I remember when that happened. When you were telling me, sorry, Annie. It's not good. But they my cousin had his appendix taken out yesterday, last week, and it they took his appendix out, but like everything, they really it was like unless you're urgently needing something, they're not doing anything about it. You've got to be like at their store to be saying. Last time I heard that. Yeah, there's not good any. Yeah, true, Brett. And you know, uh, if you're still around, Chris, unless you're going to bed early, um, no drama. We'll catch up later. But that sort of thing should be an emergency procedure. Should be done straight away, not made for you to wait for things. I know there've been COVID. It's been like I'll probably get a strike for that. But you just wonder what's in the. Oh, he's still here. You just wonder what goes on. Why are they postponing it? Is it they're frightened that they don't want you to get whatever is there, or oh, okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take it. Ooh, it doesn't sound too good, does it? When you put it like that in big words, it's in medical terms, is what I'm trying to say. Doesn't help. Big shout out to Bud Brown too, and Tito Tim, and Texas Filipino, Mel and James. And also big shout out to James Tanner, Ness Tanner, Upborn, and Marianne, the two puppies. My PR dreams. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Ruth and Tom's Philippine Adventures, and Tom and Ruth's Philippine Adventures, and Rye. Big shout out to you, Dale. Yes, I've had my gallbladder out in January. Whew. Yeah, see, I didn't have mine taken out. Mine, as you can see, I got turkey neck. Gobble, gobble. Um, but no, mine wasn't functioning when I was a baby. When I was a baby, didn't function too good. So they took, did they take out or did they? I think they left it in there. Basic, yeah. Oops, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, they left mine in there, and I'm on tablets. I'm actually on 100 milligram now, and I take two, and they're only like small. CCRS in Panay in Spain. Hello, best regards to your family. Thank you, CCRS. Much appreciated, guys. And I'm coming back because I am checking out everybody's channel. Also, French Panay, French and Panay. Big shout out to you guys, Janice and Christian, down there in Bahal. Wow, that's not good. That is not good. I hope you're feeling a lot better now, babes in Thailand and other things. Um, I really do hope you feel a lot better that was taken out and you feel a lot better now. How's your mum too, by the way? Because you're younger than me, or am I older than you? Got to laugh, darling, as well as you know, be serious too. Just don't let them forget you, babes, in Thailand, because I've heard they have some people. Okay, Annie. I just didn't want to give your secret out so no one can come and trolls can't come and attack you like they did last time. I don't want that to happen. Actually, you notice this, I'm on StreamYard now, which is good. Um, I'm using StreamYard. If I don't feel up to it, I'll use YouTube's one, but it's not all my health jobs. And it all started August 2011. Yeah, you got to, like Claire says, you have to constantly, um, your doctor would be keeping an eye out on this, so you don't have that issue, but you need to get him to keep on about it because they will turn around if they don't hear from you. They'll put a white line across it. I think I'm safe in here. Oh, you'll be all right. You're doing okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go to bed because it's 10 to 1, and thank you for coming. We will be back Friday because I owe you a live stream, 12 o'clock a.m. Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time, p.m. So we'll be coming back uh, those 2 nights, that night, Friday night. And we will be talking more on the Philippines, and we'll be talking about a few other things that are close to my heart, what I like doing. And you can add Lady Wisteria Energy Twister to your channel. That's okay, Chris. No drama, no stress. All's good. We know the situation, Chris, so it's fine with me, and you know that. You know it's okay. I'll put it this way: if you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, you can't. And if it's because of other things in your life, that's fine. I accept that, and you don't have to explain. That's good. We've been good friends for so long, so we should know each other. But I'm going to finish up, guys, girls, ladies. My beautiful girl, Lady Wisteria Energy Twister, Claire, good night. Babes in Toyland and other things. Annie, good night, sweetie. Good night to Hazy Cheesy. Thank you for coming. No, they're not boring. I just got to get around to getting back to everybody since I've been cooked as well myself. Good night, Chris. Take care. Yeah, but I'm only 56, 57. heading for noon here. Oh, happy noon! Better get that gun belt on and go out there and keep the law in proper thing. Oh, by the way, they found those two. I know one's dead, but have they found the other one yet? Thanks, CCRS TV Pinay in Spain. No troubles, no problems, darling. Thank you for coming, CCRS TV in Pinay in Spain. Sorry. 7:48 a.m. here. Well, you're just getting up with the crows and the ravens. It's around about, you're 40 in October, I'm only 57. Later, Tatus, and everyone in chat. Good night, babes in Thailand. Good night, Brett Glasgow. Good night, Christopher Beecham. Good night, Lady Wisteria, Energy Twister, Claire. See you, baby. Hazy Cheesy, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for making it a very special night. And as I said, we'll be talking about other things in general. And I'm going to try and find out where I add people in the chat. I think I did do the link, but I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that at another time. Whoops. Okay. Oh, nice, Mickey Mouse birthday. Night, babes. Brett's 41. Oh, you're only a spring chicken compared to me, Brett. I'm 57. I feel like an old Jimmy Hatchet. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, Claire. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, Annie. Much appreciate you guys coming. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. And remember, life is good. Life is what you make it. And enjoy every day that is blessed, giving us time to enjoy life with those we care about. And that's the main thing. Good night, all. Take care. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. No. Thank you, guys. You can stop by any time, babes in Toyland. I'll be back on here Friday night, 12 a.m. Australia time, 10 p.m. Philippine time. And Claire's invited back. Brett's always welcome here. And we'll catch up with each other again. Then see you later.